Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we are playing the Stanley Parable and let's have some fun. Let's begin it. Okay, so if you haven't played this game before, it's confusing and fun at the same time.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
427.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-ending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, so guys, I'm gonna teach you a magic trick. If you just want to be like Stanley, but you only want to do one command, here's that command. Press that subscribe button, and bam, you're Stanley. Okay, so, let's start?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Hey, narrator, wherever you are, this is my video, okay? Okay, sorry guys about that guy. He's really annoying. So yeah, Billy, Joe, Bob, my co-workers. Where are they?
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So we're gonna do two storylines, me doing everything he says I have to do and everything he doesn't want me to do, so. Okay.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Okay.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring, but eager to get back to
Wait, one second. Okay, so I'm back. Sorry, I had to do something.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Listen to
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult. But
so I have to go there?
Is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
So I have to go there?
You've been neglecting, Stanley.
Well, I don't want to.
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Guys, I'm colorblind, so this is red.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, so red. Okay.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
This isn't red.
All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley.
Okay.
You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yeah.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Okay, I guess I can't go. Okay.
I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Okay, this is the only time I'm gonna listen to him.
A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1?
Yes,
That's
a
not
1.
even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid,
I've never played this game, but okay.
With this one. Let's take a look.
Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. In total, 9. Big number, doors open. Big number, doors attempted. Okay. Where am I? Okay, this leaderboard isn't accurate, guys, so yeah.
Now, would you say that competitive
Still,
leaderboard
the only time
helped
I'm
you
gonna
feel
listen to him.
motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect.
Yes, I would
Let me
mind.
boot it up.
Right.
In this game, the baby
Oh.
crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of
Okay,
course,
guys.
the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
This video's
so why
not
don't
gonna
you
be
give
4
it
hours,
4
but
hours
okay.
of play to make sure it's effective. Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Okay, I don't have any problem with babies, guys. Okay? No babies were harmed in the making of this video.
You heartless
Sorry, guys.
bastard. Did you do it
Oh.
because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter,
Spite
well, I
you.
don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Sure.
Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Okay. Oh no.
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last,
I
the
like
one
this
thing
game,
you've
but
always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create
can't
to
mine.
fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Where?
This will go here. No, here. And then... Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes,
Oh.
it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. Ah, but you've only seen it from the outside.
I didn't make that house,
You've
guys.
only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
I don't want to make myself comfortable.
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond.
You know.
Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Okay. The further away I am from that, the better.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought
Can
a
I
light?
jump? Well.
Oh, no, 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 no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear.
Okay.
Something that makes you
down
feel
here.
utterly irrelevant.
Iron.
This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Oh, okay. This isn't Minecraft, guys. It's Stanley Parable.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is.
Okay,
but
I actually might
love
play this
it.
in the future.
You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Hey, family friendly. Okay, first level. Probably not gonna play this for long though. I see cake. I see cake. That's what I want.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley.
Go.
Your forte.
No, or not. A drop.
Genius. No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games, and I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here. You can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me, I've had enough. So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary ideas for the perfect video game, you can just sit there and let it ball up inside you for all eternity. I don't need your advice. I don't need your ratings. And I certainly don't need the validation of a man whose job is to push buttons. I think I'll just go about my business, making meaningful cultural contributions to the world. And perhaps every now and then I'll think back to a man named Stanley who was objectively wrong in every decision he ever made. The thought won't last long. Goodbye, Stanley. Good luck with your work. And I sincerely hope that everyone lives happily ever after.
Okay, because there's no other way out, I'm gonna go down. Ha! No fall damage. Oh, I just fell again. Okay. Okay. Onward. 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 Uh, so I can't go there. We might only be able to do one playthrough, guys. I'm sorry. Next episode, we'll do maybe 2 if we have a time. My videos are gonna last up to 17 minutes each. For like now on. 4 to 7. My numbers. Hehe. What is this? Question mark. I'm clicking everything. I'm actually clicking everything. Let me out! I beg! Oh, okay.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here
Or will
soon.
you?
Very soon. I can wait.
My viewers can't. Never thought about the viewers, huh? Okay, well, guys, this is gonna be the end of the video. So yeah, let's just close the door, get right back to editing the YouTube video on my computer. So yeah, bye-bye.